Okay, tell me, which
Road trip, baby. Let's get off to a good start.
Hey, MP, I got some... But if we take care of the ball, then...
Then this is one we should be able to win pretty easily.
Yeah, and hopefully without needing some dramatic fourth-quarter comeback.
Fans love a good comeback, Coach.
Yes, but when we're kicking off a road trip, those have a way of wearing you down.
Yeah, I know, I got you. Gotta take care of business, right?
Tonight is just setting the foundation, and then we're gonna build upon that foundation each and every night of this trip. Okay?
Got you.
MP!
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Here we go. They've got MP, Zach LaVine out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. And for Orlando, Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Monte Morris is out there with Paul George. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, this is game 1 of a back-to-back for him, Doris. You think they play tonight, tomorrow in mind?
You know, it's always interesting, B.A., and a lot of times it's based on how old is your team. If you've got guys who are long in the tooth, meaning they've played a lot of years, you might play them one night and then not play them in the back-to-back. This is the modern NBA. Sometimes you never know who's going to be available.
Now here's Banchero. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Morris against MP. George scanning the floor. Pocket 4. Off target from three-point range. And LaVine has got the ball here for the Bulls. From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Vucevic against Wagner. George outside. Pass to Morris. Over MP. MP knocks it away.
Positioning, anticipation. Send it back, MP.
Just over a minute and a half in. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
4 on the clock. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Boy, I'll tell you this, the confidence of MP shows up when he lets it fly from deep.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. George passes to Wiseman. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Pass to Vanderbilt. From deep, MP. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Orlando trailing here. Morris deciding where to go with it. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Carroll right side. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And here we can check out the story for MP.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 6. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now here's Ben Carroll. A 26-point game for him in the win against Boston. Morris against MP. Wiseman, a screen on Levine. Wiseman, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Timeout. Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Called the Bulls. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
You look at MP, he occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
On the court for Chicago, we've got Yuta Watanabe, Keita Bates-Diop out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's MP, and it's Caruso in at the 2.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Wizards was outstanding. He dropped an amazing number of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Numbers like that make you do a double take. Let's see if he can turn heads once more in tonight's action. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Isaac outside. Pass to Wagner. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls up. And he hits the jumper for 2. Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
From downtown, and again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Wagner finds Olynyk. Outside Carter. Pass to Suggs. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing. And for the Magic, they're shooting at 30% here in the second. Here's Isaac. That one a little long. Chicago leading. From deep, MP. MP buries the triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Wiseman, he's checked in for Olynyk. Banchero comes in for Isaac. Paul George, he's checked in for Wagner. And it's Morris in for Suggs. And a foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Carter, the pass to Morris. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Boris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
Sends it home from three-point land.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Morris with it, guarded by Vucevic. A nice shot by Morris.
That's just Monte Morris doing his thing out there. Pick and roll action. Can I run it? You bet.
Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And Carroll passes to Carter. MP outside. From deep three-point land. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
George outside. Pass to Wiseman. Inside. The kick out to Morris. There's the 3. That one is off. Oh, great D that time from MP. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3. MP's got 33.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Now here's George. Not a lot of room. Pass to Morris to stop the run. MP with the block. And so it's Chicago. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Defending these guys does not look fun. You just have to extend so far out to contest shots. And then they go ahead and make them.
Let's turn our attention to... That does it for halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Paul George out there with Monte Morris. And it's Wiseman in at center, locking down the middle. That's who's out there for Orlando. And it's Wagner missing.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Basket counts. Levine's got his second basket.
Boy, you put the ball in the hands of the open man. MP textbook techniques to grab the assist.
MP against Morris. Pass to Banchero. Back to Morris. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, that's about the defense keying in on Banchero. He recognizes it and shows off his vision.
MP against Morris. MP no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Wagner against Levine. To the paint. 6 to shoot. They get the rebound.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a foul.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
MP scanning the floor. On target from range. MP's got 39.
MP putting in the work for his team right now. Foot on the gas pedal, he's cooking.
Wagner, the pass to George. Right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
MP, that one's good.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Back to Wiseman. Vucevic with a steal. And a pass break now for the Bulls. A deep three from MP. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Magic have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Morris finds Banchero. To the inside. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
That's about making an effort to share the ball. Banchero rewards a teammate for getting free off the pick and roll.
From deep, MP. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And it's Wiseman missing. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you.
You have to love MP's decision-making, recognizing stop on a dime to rise up.
George outside. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
A big group substitution here for Orlando. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wiseman. Olenek comes in for Banchero. Isaac, he's checked in for Wagner. And Suggs is subbed in for Morris. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Watanabe's checked in for Vucevic. Bates Diop comes in for Vanderbilt. Terry's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Dosunmu in for Caruso.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
And MP throws it down.
Great communication there sets up MP for the jam. He's right on cue to catch the pass.
George passes to Carter. Here's Suggs, covered by MP. Carter, a screen on MP. Pass to George, back to Suggs. MP getting it done for the Chicago Bulls. He's simply on a different level tonight. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of TV.
Making some changes. Craig is checked in for Watanabe, and MP subbed in for Carter. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. From deep, MP. Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught on the court for Chicago. MP is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Keita Bates Diop. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Terry in at the 3 slot. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. And so here is Chicago. MP outside. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, BA, I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
Down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
I tell you, don't be surprised when Franz Wagner gets up above the rim and finishes. This guy loves to attack the basket.
A nice shot by MP.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Morris against MP. Wagner outside. Lets it fly. That one rolls around and rims out.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Beyond the arc. He got it again. Sensational. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Morris. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Craig.
Boy, Monte Morris, a bit undersized, but make no mistake, he is unafraid to mix it up.
Both free throws good from Morris. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Bates Diop passes to MP. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense. What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
MP showing his toughness right there on that drive.
Free throw good, MP. He's perfect from the line this time. Morris with it. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to George. To the middle. The kick out to Morris. Jacks up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Boy, the willingness to just attack on the catch. Nice job by Monte Morris.
MP outside. Three-pointer. And again for three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Good game, MP.
Yeah, MP.
Okay. A little nervous here. Oh, look at all these people.
Stay on point. Keep your eyes moving on the crowd. You'll be great.
So what happened to the lady that I replaced?
Yeah, she kept asking for selfies and autographs.
Oh, that's gotta be frowned upon.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, okay. Who's getting ready? Are you ready? He's already built a highly regarded reputation. The process is complete. 7 feet of power and finesse from Cameroon to the front court is Joel Embiid. Let's do it. And it's off from 3-point range. hands free. Can't hit. How many bricks is that already? Don't think so. Deflex the defect. MP with the shot block. Man, somebody stole his mojo. Alright, that's enough. Just try shooting underhand or something, man. He's looking for a bucket. He's looking to add to the scoreboard. All right, just give it up, my man. It's not your day. So, hey, I'm going to get out the way. Hey, because if he shuts it down, I don't want to get ran over. Hey, watch out, watch out. Man, he's out there just casting stones. To win it! What a move!
Oi, amor, tudo bom? Tá me ouvindo?
He's been a monster on the glass. For the win!
Shut it down. Aqui sou eu. Tá me ouvindo? Ah, deve estar, né? Tudo bem? Ah, gente, vai mandar no WhatsApp uma parada. Peraí.
Yo, MP, let's go.
I love hating weekly offensive and defensive.
MP versus Salt Lake City, baby. Let's get it.